Shivaya. International Women's Day falls on 8th of March every year. It's a day where women got recognized and appreciated for their hard work and dedication. International Women's Day is a day where women got appreciation for their efforts to maintain their lives as well as the lives of the people around them. Women's Day has become a custom every year now and celebrated for the women around us. All these women deserve love, respect, care, and happiness. The empowerment of women is a great responsibility that all these women need. The world becomes a better place when women don't feel the hardship to exist. For many years, women have faced several difficulties. However, this thought changed after a few decades because women started trying different things. Women began realizing that they too can have careers and a future. More and more women began taking up jobs and working in many sectors of the economy. The saying that women run the world is coming true as every year passes. Women, everyone around the world, is changing the world by contributing immensely to the world. They are working hard and breaking all the glass ceilings around the world. A woman is no longer dependent on men for her financial needs. She is independent and strong enough to take care of herself. They are self confident and aren't afraid to push all the boundaries required to finish their jobs. It's a day to show the woman in your life how much you care for them and love them. It's a day which is celebrated all around the world with lots of happiness and love. It's an occasion where you can show the woman in your life how much their existence means to you. Happy Women's Day and thank you.
Shivaya, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Aparna Venugopal. As you all know that today is Women's Day, we the students of class plus 2 commerce are here to present you the importance of women's empowerment. Women are the backbone of every society. Women empowerment is important part to encourage them to feel strong by telling them that they can do everything they want to do.
Woman stands up for herself without knowing its possibility, without claiming it. She stands for all women.
A woman is entitled to live in dignity and freedom. Empowering women is a necessary right of women. They should have proportional rights to contribute to society, economic, education, and political.
So, women empowerment is critical aspect for achieving countries' gender equality, and it is also an indispensable tool for developing countries' economic and social development.
When women are living safe, fulfilled and productive lives, they can reach their full potential, contributing their skills to the workforce and can raise healthier and healthier children.
Be a woman who support other women, compliment each other and give a words of encouragement and empower each other.
We would like to conclude this by reminding you all, we all need to hold hands together to empower women to speak up for themselves, to oppose domestic violence and to never be a victim of injustice. We hope all of you enjoyed this. Thank you.
Rights of women. Rights under constitutional law, rights under family law, rights under Muslim law, rights against violence and indecencies, rights of maintenance under other laws, keys NGOs working for women rights.
Definition of woman empowerment. Empowerment of women, also called gender empowerment, has become a significant topic of debate in regards to development and economics. Entire nations, business, communities, and groups can benefit from the implementation of programs and policies that accepted the concept of woman empowerment. Empowerment is one of the main practical concerns when addressing human rights and development. Gender empowerment can be measured through the Gender Empowerment Measure. The Gender Empowerment Measure shows women's participation in given nation, both politically and economically. Gender empowerment measure is calculated by tracking the share of seats in parliament held by women, of female legislature, senior officials and managers, and the female profession and technical works, and the gender disparity is earned income, brilliant economic independence.
Advantages of women empowerment. Next generation will be empowered because of her. If woman will be empowered, she will not be a burden on anyone. Financial burden of man can be shared with her support. Family can be more strong because of both working hands. When financial problems will be shared than result of conflict.
Constraining factors for women empowerment. Heavy workload of women. Isolation of women from each other. Illiteracy. Traditional views limit participation. No funds. Disarguments. Conflicts among women's group. Structural adjustment policy. Negative and sensational coverage of media.
Components of women empowerment. Women's sense of self-worth, right to have and to determine choices, right to have access to opportunities and resources, right to have the power to control their own lives both within and out the home, ability to influence the direction of social change to create a more just social and economic order nationally and internationally.
Need and importance of women empowerment. Mahatma Gandhi firmly states that the status of women would not change merely by bringing legislations. It must be supported by change in the woman's social circumstances and situations, which also man's exist attitude to women. Empowerment is a process aimed at changing the nature and direction of systematic forces, which marginalize women and other disadvantaged section in a given context. A large segment of Indian